Hey loves, I just got my items that I purchased from the Sephora VIB Rouge Sale this morning, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. I was actually really good this time and showed some serious self-constraint and purchased a couple of items that I knew I was gonna need along the line, and then just maybe 3 products I wanted to try out, and then finally redeemed some of my points for some really good perks in my opinion. So I'm gonna start with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is my go-to. I've been using this since it came out maybe 2 years ago now. I'm in the shade Custard. I really like that it's creamy, so it gives that under eye area, which is super sensitive, you know, a little more hydration. I will say that it does kind of crease a little bit under the eye. It's nothing that a little finger dabbing once a day does not fix, but because of that, I decided to try out the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. And I've heard so many great things about this powder. It's got about 5 stars, if I'm not mistaken, on Sephora. I ended up getting the smaller one to try out, and I feel like this is gonna last me a really long time because, like I said, I'm using it to mainly target under the eye to set my concealer, as well as right in this area here, I'm noticing that I'm getting a little oily, so I wanted this to help combat that as well. In my Birchbox last month, they were super awesome and they sent me a sample of the Benefit Roller Lash, which hadn't come out yet, I don't think, so that's even more exciting. And I'm gonna be honest and say that at first I wasn't that thrilled about it until I went back to using my not my old mascara, but my mascara that I typically use, and then I decided, okay, I really love this product. And I think the only reason why I was hesitant to purchase it in the first place was because it does have a little fallout. I will say that is the only downside to this mascara, is that I do see that there's like a little bit of blackness from it throughout the day, but I'm hoping that the Laura Mercier translucent powder will also help with that as well. So I will let you guys know about that if you want me to keep you in the loop. But I really love this mascara. It gives you length and volume and curl without having to use a curler. Yep, I really like it. It makes my lashes feel hydrated, and I noticed that some mascaras will dry out my lashes a bit, and I think that encourages them to kind of fall out. I have had none of that with this, so I'm impressed. I really like it. So another one of my staples is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I did not open this one up yet because I'm currently using one that I got a few weeks ago. But I love the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner as well, but this kind of takes the cake for me because it has a much more flexible tip, and I'm about that. Like, I feel like I have more control of where the wing goes, and it stays on virtually all day and is not a pain in the butt to remove. So I really love it. Let's jump into a couple of products that I wanted to try out. The first one is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder in Blushed Copper. This is limited edition, and I have never tried any Becca products out, so I decided to go ahead and give this a try. I got this with the intention of using it all over the face, but as soon as I applied it, I realized how pigmented it is, and I was like, whoa. Luckily, it is very blendable, so I was able to blend it out and get it to look a little more normal. But yes, a little goes a long way, just warning you guys. And it gives you like a really pretty glow. I really like it. And so yeah, it's more of a blush mixed in with a highlighter on me. The next item I wanted to try out is the NARS Eyeshadow Duo, and this is in Sugarland. This, I have to admit that online, the picture made it appear like this was more of a pinky purple, definitely more pink than purple, and when I got it, it's definitely a lavender. And that's totally okay, it's just not what I was expecting. I went ahead and put it on today. I think it's really pretty and subtle, and it's very complimentary going into spring and summer, so it's really pretty regardless, but I will say the picture's a little deceiving. So the last few items I have here are my 500-point perk rewards, and the first one I have here is the Bare Minerals Brighten Contour and Highlight Kit, and it comes with a well-rested eye brightener, the Warmth All Over Face Color, Clear Radiance All Over Face Color, a Marvelous Moxie lip gloss, and a mini angled face brush. So I don't really dabble much with bare minerals, so I wanted to give this stuff a try. And so here is the Well Rested formula here, which would be nice as, you know, like as an illuminator. So you could use it under the eye, under the brow bone, along the bridge of your nose. And then it comes with Clear Radiance, as mentioned. So this one is similar to the first, which is Well Rested, except it has more of a pinky tone. This Warmth bronzer is so pigmented, similarly to the Becca Skin Perfector that I showed you guys. It just got on my hand and I'm like so nervous because I'm wearing white. So a little definitely goes a long way. Be very cautious with this. I dabbled a tiny bit in using this morning. Have yet to really form an opinion. It also comes with this little tiny brush, which I really love. It's ultra soft, and I actually want to use this to apply the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder, because a makeup artist that I recently met told me that if I am using translucent powder in certain areas, it's best to use a little brush like this as opposed to the pad. So that's what I'll be using this for. And the last item, which I adore, is the Marvelous Moxie lip gloss, and this is in the shade Life of the Party. I'm wearing it on my lips and it virtually looks exactly the same as it does in the tube. I love the formula. It's like slightly sticky, but not really. And it just feels like it's there to stay. I'm excited to see how it wears, and I will for sure check out some other colors. Another 500 point reward, and I'm really excited about this one, is the Bumble & Bumble Invisible Oil Family Shampoo, Conditioner, Primer, and Oil. Now, I recently dyed my hair, so I am all about investing in products that are sulfate-free. And this actually is supposed to soften, silken, tame, defrizz, detangle, and protect. So, yes, I am all about that. I will show you the samples right now. They smell amazing. I have yet to try them because I washed my hair before the package arrived, but here are all the products. It's pretty decently sized, very, you know, good for traveling, although I won't be doing much traveling this summer, sadly. And then it comes with a little oil as well. So excited to try this out. And lastly, I redeemed 2 100 point rewards for the Bifacile Lancome makeup remover, which I've tried in the past. This is a pretty nice size for just 100 points. I would probably stock up on a few of these if you guys are interested in trying it. And the last product I have here is the Korres Black Pine Firming, Lifting, and Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. I have not really invested in anti-wrinkle products, and I'm in my late 20s, and I should probably start considering that a little bit more than I have been. So let's take preventative measures soon, like now, and I wanted to give this product a try and see if I notice any difference. So that concludes the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If there is anything specific that you saw in this video today that you would like me to review more in depth, let me know and I will be happy to do that. So until next time, I will see you guys soon and have a beautiful day. Bye!